sleep with your two eyes open. In Lagos, you see something, you say something. Welcome to Security 247 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is still Richard Amowa, and I'm very sure that you know that my voice have changed right now because I'm much better today. How are we doing, Lagos? Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here today. Excited because I am getting, I will not say I'm getting used, but I am understanding the situation right now. And instead of just being angry with myself, I have chosen to do what? To meet the little need instead of going for my want. I go for my need. Hopefully, next week, Saturday, I'm going to be doing a class on needs and wants. What is the difference? And what should we follow today? So, once again, if this is your first time of joining me, I want to say welcome to Security 247 on Lagos Traffic Radio. We do this every Saturday at 11 o'clock. And Security 247 is powered by Lagos State Government. And we're so excited that every Saturday we could come here, educate you, teach you, and inform you about what to do and how to keep safe. But before I commence on today's show, I need, first of all, to salute all teachers out there, including myself. And in fact, a lot of journalists, I would say you guys are teachers too, because you come on radio to educate. So on this day of International Teachers Day, I salute you for your unwavering commitment to shaping young minds and fostering a love to learn. Teachers, your selflessness, patience, and guidance have made a profound impact on countless lives. Thank you for being a beacon of knowledge and inspiration. Wishing you a day filled with joy, appreciation, and continued success in your noble professions. So happy days to all the teachers out there. I really hope that this meets you well. Like we always say, that teachers' gain is in heaven. No, today, teachers' gain is here. So enjoy it. Please take yourself out. Just make sure you are happy. On that note, let me quickly tell you guys that my topic today is comprehensive security and safety tips for Lagosians. Now, those of you who live outside Lagos, if you want to put it into practice, that will be fine. But yeah, I'm concerned about a lot of my people in Lagos State. So, once again, in case you're just joining me, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for joining me. But don't forget, this is brought to you, courtesy Lagos State Government. One thing I need to say here, especially for those of us, guys, first of all, let me tell you, no, I don't introduce myself. I just say Richard Amowa. I need you guys to know I'm a security consultant. No, I run security company. I teach security. I train security. So when I come here and teach security, either for child security, that child safeguarding and child protection, is because I am a professional. So today I'm going to be talking again like a professional, like I always do. I need to advise a whole lot of us, especially today in this challenging economy, that there's a whole lot of people out there who chose to do not just pickpocket, but to kidnap, to do all kind of crime. I need to say that we need to do what we call dual fencing. Dual fencing, that is either dual fencing or see-through fence in your house. You do this to avoid enclosure that is capable of easing attack to your house. We have seen a whole lot of, I've seen a whole lot of people. Your fence is even higher than your house. It's taller. And God forbid anything is happening in that house, inside that compound, the intruder could spend 1-2 hours and nobody passing through know that something is happening inside your house. So that's why today you see most estates, they don't do fencing. If they must do fencing, it's a dwarf one and see-through. The essence is to do what? Is for you to have what? To avoid enclosure that is capable of of easing attack to your house. That's the essence of having a dwarf fence. If you can afford it, do security wire on your fence either electric fencing or just side or by the back, depends on where you think that is vulnerable in your house. I see a lot of people use, when we're growing up those days, they use bottle and other stuff. But if you think you can afford it, fence wire or electric wire will be very beautiful for you. And then of course, it might sound funny, but this is true. If you cannot afford alarm system in your house, alarm system whereby sometimes it's wireless, sometimes it's wired, and it could be connected to the nearest police station or your estate control room. Those are the things I do. So it can be connected from your house. All you need to do is just panic it, and alarm sounds, and it sends a signal to your control room in your estate or your community or to the police station, depending on where you want to put the master, so that you can get help. But if you cannot afford alarm system in your house or in your factory or in your office, just like we do fire alarm, what you can do at home, have a whistle at home for likely midnight emergency to avert your neighbors and security guard. Sometimes we leave security guard, a lot of us use security guard in our house 24 hours, and you assume that when you go to sleep, the security will still be awake. No human being can work 24 hours without falling asleep. It's not possible. So there is need for us to understand that. That's why I always encourage, you cannot just put one man as a security in your house to work 24 hours, because you build a house of over 100 million, 50 million, and you don't want to be able to afford security for you and your family. The minimum as a security consultant I've recommended for every home, duplex or whatever, is 2 days, 2 nights. Reason is that in fact, in other climes, it is 7 hours shifts. Sometimes what we do 12 hours, but sometimes again, you see a lot of people do 24 hours. Sir, if today you are listening to me and you have security that is doing 24 hours in your house, sorry, that your house is as empty as nothing is happening. When you go to bed, the security goes to bed. So there's need for you to have a whistle in case there's an emergency. You can easily blow it, but like I said, I recommend alarm so that can wake a whole lot of people in your neighborhood. A lot of people refuse to be part of their community SA security WhatsApp, and like I always say, Yoruba will say "makon." That is because it never reached you. That's why you are thinking you are the boss. Security comes first. I always say that's why Lagos State government is doing everything to make sure that we are all happy and we are all safe. So if you live in any community that or any estate that has a WhatsApp group and you are forming a big man and you don't want to be part of that WhatsApp group, hey, you are doing yourself. So I'm going to say this: save and keep your community or SA security phone contact in case of emergency. Lagos State government has also given you 767 and 112. Very, very important. And for domestic violence, I will be giving you out every single time I come here. For domestic violence in your area, in your community, 08000 333 333. 08000 333 333. For you to see any child being molested or being abused, or any husband and wife killing themselves, or anything abuse or anything, call that number, or 767-112. This can only be seen in Lagos State. And that's why I only tell people that a lot of time we don't know what we're getting for free when it comes to what Lagos State government is doing for us. So, please, let's learn to challenge anybody roaming about aimlessly on our streets or community or estates. You have the right, but it should not be at awkward time so that the person doesn't attack you. And if you think that you cannot challenge that person, walking aimlessly in your neighborhood, you need to call your security, your estate security, your community security to help out. Guys, I really appreciate a whole lot of communities who on their own have their own security, because like I always say, we're over how many million? Over how many million in Lagos? 20-something million in Lagos. And how many police is protecting us? So that's why you go as far as inside Aja, inside the all those areas. You hardly see enough police people. But we should be our CSO. We should be our own chief security officer in our own community. We should be involved, because that's the only way. If you cannot call the police won't come sometime. And that's why government have made it easy by giving us that number. So when you see anybody walking and just there, even all those guys, all those men who goes about saying that they are taking dates or stick or iron in your community, please watch out for those people. Don't allow them to enter. I appreciate some community, they'll tell you, Okada cannot enter our estate. From the gate, you stop, and that it is. So there is need for everyone to cooperate with their community, their street, or their estate security. This will help us at this challenging time. I've said it, and I'm going to repeat it again. Be on your resident WhatsApp platform for regular information and updates. I'm going to go on quick traffic break. When I come back, I will continue. So stay tuned.
How you doing, my dear?
Fine. Mommy, today was Tolani's birthday. We had fun, many cakes and sweets.
Enough. So what did you learn in school today?
Mom, I learned that it's not safe for kids of my age to be at the front seat of a car. Only kids above the age of 12 are allowed to sit there.
Me? Who taught you that this time?
Safety officials came to tell us about the dangers of children below the age of 12 sitting at the front of a car.
Really?
And that's true. Children under the ages of 12 should be strapped properly in the middle back seat, being the safest spot in the vehicle. Airbags can kill children in case of an accident. Please strap that child at the back seat properly before every trip. Our children are our future. Their safety is our priority. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This is the traffic update within the Otedola Lagumeji corridor. Vehicular movement from Otedola Bridge connecting Secretariat down to Tollgate is a good one. From Tollgate en route motorway or Jota Bridge, can see Chinese Town down to AP Patrol by Estate is a free flow movement. From AP connecting Estate Alakbere, there is a slight delay due to pedestrian crossing. Immediately after Estate Alakbere connecting Ogudue Fako down to Car Wash, there is a smooth journey. Returning journey from Bagada Bridge and Olokbo Meji connecting Car Wash Ifako down to Otedola Bridge is perfectly okay.
Okay, thank you so much for staying with us. Secure 247 Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Remy Richard Amoa, and thank you so much. I need you to let you know again that this show, this program is powered by Lagos State Government, and we are here every Saturday to educate you and to inform you on issue of security and things you need to do or things that you are doing that we need to remind you of doing. My topic has been comprehensive security and safety tips for Lagosians. I hope you are taking note of some of the things I'm saying. Then in case you want to be part of my show, you want to call in or you want a suggestion or something, comments, please, the line is open. 08099120777 is the number. The second one is 09153877127. You can actually send us an SMS or WhatsApp too on any of those numbers, and I will read it and I will pick your call. Please, let's make this interactive in case there is something you think I should add to. Like I said, I'm going to do this for a couple of weeks because there's a whole lot I need to be reminding you of, or I need to teach you, or I need to help you to understand. Now, moving forward, before now, I did say be on your resident WhatsApp platform for regular information and update. Be watchful and be vigilant within your estate. Being vigilant is not just about your security that you put in there or about the police that is moving around. Each and every one of us must be vigilant. If it doesn't seem good, it's not good. If you think, like I always tell people, use all your senses, your nose, your ear, your eyes, to look at things. If it doesn't smell right, maybe it's fire, it's smoke, make a noise. If it doesn't seems right, make noise. If what you hear is against the law or it's not right, somebody's planning against something, make noise. And how do we make noise? 767 and 112. We are really lucky that we have this. RRS is stationed close to every part. So what they do when you call, they know what to do to get the police to reach out to you, no more than 5 or 3 minutes. So it's very, very important for us to be watchful or vigilant. One of these days too, I'm going to do an expose on what it means to be vigilant. It's very, very important. Very, very important. Then put on all your security lights in your house throughout the night. I've said this time without number. You see a block of flats. Thank God today, majority of us are band A. Beautiful. But we can actually use electric bulb that is not power, that doesn't have power consumption for our security. So what that means, or we can use solar. What that means that there's light around our house. So when there is no light, at least somebody should say, okay, out of these 4 flats or 6 flats, we should be able to plan it. How do we get light? You see some people with a block of flats, over the night, everywhere is dark, but you can see light in their sitting rooms and their corridor, but there's no light outside the fence. It is not right. Guys, the bad guys will always use darkness to do what? To perpetrate their evil stuff. So it's very, very important for us to put on all security lights in our house throughout the night. Then I need to say this. Are you a landlord and you are getting tenants to be in your house? Please, tenants should fill a minimum of information on guarantor, what we call guarantor's form, before moving into any apartment in your community or your estate. Not just them filling the form, you can now give it to a professional to go and help you verify. You will pay little token. Yeah, it's beautiful, so that you can know where they are coming from. Sometimes this tenant is coming from somewhere that has committed atrocity and just coming to your house. We have seen a situation where a tenant was admitted in a house less than 24 hours. For him to come to that house, before you know it, the following day, there was an atrocity in that compound. There was a kidnap. So we need to really know the people we are taking in our house. It's not about the money. Yeah, I know that everybody, money. Yeah, please, it's not about the money. It's about the safety of other tenants and the safety of you, sir, your landlord. Sir, landlord, your career is on the line if you have a kidnapper or a ritualist in your house. You know that. That Lagos State government frowns at that. So there's need for every landlord, listen to me right now, anywhere, for any tenant, in fact, as I'm talking to you today, if you have a new tenant in your house and you don't have his vital information, please go and do that right now. It's very, very important. Let's obey security instruction in our estate or community in order to serve you better. Some of us, we are in our community, we make law, yet we, the big men, we don't want to obey. We say when you are going out or coming in, your boot must be open for us to check. But the big man will say, okay, no, don't you know me? I live in this estate, so why should I know I'm in a hurry? Why will I open my boot? But it's for your own good. This happened a few days ago. This is not a story. This is what that happened in Lagos here. A driver connived with kidnappers and they kidnapped his boss. And the estate was one of the most secure estates in Lagos here. What did they do? They put, the boss was not inside the car, and they put the boss, tied his hand and his leg, and put him in the boots. And the moment you get to the security, because they assume it's a big man car and the driver is there, they just ask him to go. They didn't flash him down and say, open your boots. Because before now, the man was not opening his boot. So there's need for us to obey security. It's for our own good. Listen, guys, except you go out with mopos or police or an escort, and they give you special privilege in your estate or your community to go But I think there's need for us to obey every security instruction. Don't look at the security man because it's not well fed, or because you are the one paying him, or because you fed at this and that. No, it's there for a purpose. It's there for a purpose. Guys, my line is still open in case you want to be part of this show, you want to contribute. 08099120077 091 53877127. This program is created to do what? To educate you, to inform you, and for us to do what? To banter, and for us to discuss, for us to make. That's why we are here. So the authorities are listening. So there's no day I come here on radio that a member of Ministry of Information is not listening to me, to able to take your word, your concern, so that if there's anything they can do, they can quickly come to your aid. So I am calling on you because I know that most time you guys come on social media or after my show, call me and ask, but I need you guys to be part of the show so that other people can hear you out. Security 247 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and my topic has been comprehensive security and safety tips. The next few minutes, I'm going to be leaving the studio because of another show will be coming up. But like I said, I will do this hopefully another week, another 2-3 weeks, God willing. To educate us or to remind us of things we needed to do, around our security. Then I quickly to say this: let's not respond to strange persons telling us about we are from Ikeja Electricity or Eko Electricity or from anywhere. That your account is in a error, we are here to help you. No. Before anybody comes to your compound, please make sure you see their ID card. And if you are not even too sure about your ID card, please call your estate security, call your community security, call your street security so that they can get involved. A lot of people today are doing a whole lot of things. And let me quickly say this, because this happened yesterday and it has gone viral. I'm very sure you guys have seen it. How a guy came to the church. Not everybody that comes to church are Christians. Even the people that call themselves Christians, we all know. The same thing in the mosque too. Not everybody that go to mosques go there for the purpose. So this guy came to church. He told the guys, the church member that please, his battery is down, and he now put his own phone on the Bible and kept it in the seat and asked him to please give me your phone. Let me quickly make a call. And he stepped out to go and make a call. Because he dropped a phone and a Bible on the seat, the church member assumed that, okay, I'm helping a visitor or another church member. So the guy stepped out, maybe until the guy comes back tomorrow. Since last Sunday till today. So that's another technique too. People use it. So when you are in a worship center, either church or mosque, put your property to yourself. You want to go for Thanksgiving, take your bag along with you. We have seen a situation where somebody was going for Thanksgiving too, and he gave a church member her daughter, a young daughter, 2-year-old, that want to dance to the altar. Before she comes back, that daughter and the girl, vamoose. So a lot happened. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not trying to make you paranoid, but there's little things we do that create accident, that create loss. So we must able to avoid it, the perpetrator to get to the targets. And who are the target? We are the target. So, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, listen to me today. Your security is your priority. Government will do their own. The police will do their own. Like I always say, it is Nigeria. You see army patrolling the states across Operation Mensa. They are not supposed to do that. But Lagos State government is equipping not just only the other race, servicing their car, buying fuels, the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, the Civil Defense, the Lagos Security Corps. You see, there's a lot. So we all must do our own little bit to continue to stay safe, because we are in a challenging time. Government will do their own, you will do your own. Once again, I want to say thank you for being part of this show. My name is Richard Amoa. I want to say you can always reach out to me for any comment or any suggestion about this show on my social media, Richard Amoa, on Facebook, on Instagram, on what do you call it again? On YouTube is King Richard Talks, or you can follow us on Lagos Traffic Radio on Facebook, 96.1 FM. Then I already given you our WhatsApp number. Then our X handle is at Lagos Traffic 961. Our Instagram at Traffic Radio 961. Our YouTube is Traffic Radio 961. Then, in case you want to check us out on our website, it's www.trafficradio961.ng. Please and please, let's interact, because 25 minutes is not enough to do this. So, I'm open for suggestion. I'm open for comment. Again, like I said, in case you want to reach me for personal discussion, my number is 08023701175. That's my WhatsApp number. We can chat. We are planning for our community outreach for November, December in Lagos. This is one of the things we do to help children, schools, and religious places, communities. So it's called community outreach for child safeguarding in Agege, Sodiq Ajayi, Alimosho, Bariga, my 12. I do this with my volunteers, our teams. So please and please, we need your financial support to make this happen. So in case you want to reach out to me, you already have my number. Call me. Our team and your organization or yourself, we can all go to community and go and educate the children on child safeguarding. Please, it's very, very important. Like I always say, government alone cannot do this. Child Safety Education and Protection Initiative, which I'm the president, is an NGO. We do this every December, reaching out to children, reaching out to mothers, fathers, and caregivers to support them and help them to know what to do in terms of emergency. That's what I'm going to say today. So my producer, what's your name again? Tope. Rebecca, thank you so much for standing in for Riri. And to my GM, I want to say thank you, sir, for the opportunity and for all we do. And to my special boss, Mr. Victor, I want to say thank you, sir, for all the all the classes and all we learn from you, sir. May God come to bless each and every one of us. Guys, let's remember, security is a collective responsibility. Do your part, and I do my part. And I will finally say thank you to Lagos State Government for helping us to put this together every Saturday. Enjoy your weekend.
That feeds with a phone while driving. Do you know that at least 23% of all car accidents each year occur with the use of cell phones? Distracted driving is responsible for a higher percentage of road crashes among motorists and pedestrians in Nigeria. Distracted driving is dangerous. Let's shun this act to stay alive. It's better to be safe than to wallow in sorrow for what could have been avoided. While driving or walking, please put that phone away and concentrate fully on the road. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, your driving companion.
Cast your mind back to what security looked like in the early 2000s.
Life is a life. Security 247. Citizen safety on our drive. Lagos Traffic Radio keeping us informed. In Lagos City, where life is a life. Security 247. Citizen safety on our drive. Lagos Traffic Radio, keeping us informed. You say something, you say something. No fear, don't be shy. Lagos kids, we are reaching the sky. Don't harbor criminals, do not fear. Lagos State safety is here. You say something, you say something. No fear, don't be shy. that's the key. Safety matters for you and me. In your community, be the eyes. Lagos cares, Yella cries. The government cares, that's the key. Safety matters for you and me. In your community, be the eyes. Lagos cares, Yella cries. Lagos City, where life is alive. Security, 247. Citizen safety, all night drive. Lagos traffic radio, keeping us informed. You say something. Do not fear, don't be shy. Lagos kids, we are reaching the sky. Don't harbor criminals, do not fear. Keep it there. Lagos state safety is here. United we stand, together we are strong. Lagos security, where we all belong. Keep us safe, each and every day. Lagos, yes, in every way. You say something. Don't fear, don't be shy. Lagos, yes, we are reaching the sky. Don't have what criminals, do not fear. Lagos, stay safety. Say something. You say something. Don't fear, don't be shy. Lagos kids, we are reaching.